Squeeze, the essential squeeze. As a North Londoner, to me there was something unknown, unknowable and almost exotic about South East London. But I expected the name of Squeeze's first record label, Deptford Fun City, was ironic. They released an EP with the typically playful title of A Packet of Three. It was the same kind of saucy innuendo that turned up in lyrics like, I'm invited in for coffee and I give the dog a bone. And behind the chalet, the holiday is complete. I feel like William Tell made Marion on her tiptoe feet, pulling mussels from a shell. Once you get the joke, you wonder how they got such massive daytime airplay. The first hit single, Take Me I'm Yours, was a puzzle to me because I wondered why even a producer as eccentric as John Cale of the Velvet Underground would put distortion on the lead vocal. But as they became more successful and appeared on TV, I noted the effect was caused by Chris Difford singing in a deep, rough voice beneath Glenn Tilbrook's softer, higher vocal. Difford was the lyricist and wrote great observations on London life. Like Ray Davies before him, his songs were populated by lifelike characters. The life story of the man who met a girl from Clapham in Up the Junction. The woman who drinks to forget her wartime past in Labelled with Love. And the death of his friend's partner in Some Fantastic Place. Nothing for me invokes a sense of place and time better than the simple line, the sunlight on the lino. As someone who played in a band at the time, Glenn Tilbrook had everything I wished I had. Good looks, a melodic voice, and a Stratocaster with which he could punctuate his catchy verses and choruses with tastefully flashed solos. It seemed to me that no lead singer in a pop band should be able to suddenly perform a solo such as the one in Another Nail in My Heart. And they were so versatile for a band of their age. Sometimes synth pop, sometimes a classic guitar rock band, sometimes country and sometimes soul. The original Squeeze had Jules Holland on piano and Gilson Laveris, who is now in Jules's band, on drums. They had no permanent bass player, the one Squeeze trait I seem to have managed to adopt. Wherever there is a rack of bargain CDs, this one can be found. Until doing this recommendation, I had never felt the need to own any Squeeze, nor even go out of my way to listen to them. That is because every lyric and tune on all but the last few songs of this album are part of my very being. They're about the kind of places and the kind of people I know, and they were always there at a time in my life when I studied such things. But you need to go and listen to this album because it is brilliant. Squeeze, the essential squeeze.